some stuff to talk about for sure. Sorry, I'm losing my voice because I've been yelling because I've been doing a new full length and I think it's gonna be kind of a banger, man. There's a lot going on in the world right now, especially if you're involved with Mr. Beast. I just did a full length on the whole Ava slash Chris Tyson situation and how it could blow back on Mr. Beast. There's a lot of different information involved in that, and that is going to be dropping tomorrow. So, what we're going to be talking about tonight, though, it's an old case. Some of you guys might remember a rapper. His name is Tupac Shakur. And we're going to be talking about how Diddy has been tied in and insinuated in the case of his murder and whether or not there's validity there and stuff that they can push forward in charges. But before we get to that, man, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for being here with me today. This is going to be the last live that we're going to have before tomorrow, which is going to be my 5-year soberversary. You guys, making it 5 years into recovery and sobriety and growth and progress is really not something that I ever expected I was going to do, man. Like, I figured that I was going to be a criminal and a druggie and just a lame for the rest of my life, lost in that sauce. So I'm really, really happy to be here today. I never, like, if you would have gone back 5 years to the day and said, hey, JD, in 5 years, you're going to have an amazing wife. You're going to have a great life. You're going to be able to talk to millions of amazing people online, and they're actually going to, like, care what you think about some things. I would have thought you were crazy, bro. I would have told you to go 5150 yourself because you needed serious mental help. That wasn't possible for a dude like me. I'm a dusty old convict, and yet I'm sitting here today, man, and I just love you guys so much. I thank you guys so much for being such a huge part of my life and my recovery, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you every single day, especially Elon Tusk. Hey, thank you so much. Elon said congratulations, and that name, it's amazing. I love you, brother. I want to give a huge shout out to the mods. I cannot say how much the mods help this community, the amazing work that they do and how dedicated they are. Each and every one of them are absolutely amazing. And like, look, man, like we've got mods over in the UK and it's super late there. We got Dr. Dre Light is in Nova Scotia. You know what I'm saying? Abby and Blaze stay up late, like when they have to work the next day just to be a part of what we're doing here. And I'm so blessed and so grateful. James the Bluegrass Biker said Diddy is 100,000% behind the Tupac. I bet on it. Congratulations on your soberversary. Thank you so much, brother. Abby says it's 2 a.m. where they are right now. Marlena Williams, congratulations. We love you, JD. Sister, I love you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, wow, hold on. B-Ball's Life said, congratulations on the 5 years. I'll have 13 years on October 18th. That is so amazing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for congratulating me. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going and doing something that I've been waiting for literal years to do. We are going to go be seeing Deadpool 3. We might hit up multiple movie theaters to get the different popcorn buckets because I know like Regal and AMC and Cinemark are all gonna have different popcorn buckets. And if I don't get like a Headpool and a baby Deadpool bucket, I'm gonna be really mad, bro. I'm gonna be really, really mad. Yo, Nick said it's 1 p.m. right there. If you need help, sing out. Yo, I love you, bro. Thank you so much, Nick. Big love and respect to you, homie. Hell yeah. Dr. Dre Light just said, hey, if you want to get your merch here, and he dropped the link. And just so you know, we have our line of Make Pedophiles Afraid Again hats. We have red, we have camouflage, we have black. And then if you look over here, we also have, we got the pink for the girls or the dudes, whatever. I wear pink. We've got the new Richardson hats, and we've got red and blue on white. We're gonna have the pink and the black, and it's gonna be called the Cass variant because Trev's beautiful wife Cass asked if we could please do a pink hat with black letters, so we're naming it after her because it was her idea, and that's gonna be coming out real soon. Did we watch Steve Wilkos in prison? I never saw a lot of Steve Wilkos in prison. I saw a lot of Jerry Springer. And let me just tell you, when the inmates get amped when Springer's on, you know, anytime somebody's gonna fight, it's Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. And then you got the brothers like the Hispanics dudes over there. The Hispanics are all, Yeri, Yeri, Yeri. And like, it is just, it's a good time, bro. Like, everybody was in a good vibe when Jerry Springer was on. One time, I saw some new dude come on the unit, and he was like one of those super tattooed gang member Woodpile brothers, and he thought he was gonna turn off Jerry Springer while you know the Hispanic dudes were watching it. He got beat to shreds, bro. These dudes jumped the shit out of him, and all the other white dudes tried to like calm it down and get him off him and jump in and everything, but you know they were like 70% of the dorm. It turned into a bad thing all over Jerry Springer. It's kind of crazy. Yo, Lagoons 002, thank you so much, homie. So we're going to be talking about what just got dropped, and this is going to be directly from TMZ, who says they have the exclusive source on this. But real quick, I want to answer this from Twitch, because fuck you. I love your name, dog, every single time. Congrats on the 5 years, brother. You've officially beaten the relapse statistics. I celebrated my 17 years clean anniversary with you guys on the stream in May. Here's to you and everyone else in 1 year more. Twitch, bro, like, I feel it so much, man. I feel it so much. Like, I do not have urges, but, you know, even when you don't have urges, bro, I don't feel like I've ever really beat the thing, man. I gotta stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Because addiction is like a slippery bitch, bro. And sometimes it likes to creep up. You gotta be ready. Because when you're comfortable, you get complacent. When you get complacent, it comes sneaking and creeping up. You gotta be ready to fuck off me. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, always keep it frosty, dog. I'm sniping. So, Diddy. Tupac prosecutors say Diddy is not a suspect in the Tupac murder investigation. Now, when I read that, I gotta tell you guys, you know, I never wish doom upon people, but I don't view Diddy as a people. I think he's a fucking creature. And like, I've always thought, bro, like for decades, I've been like, yeah, Diddy did that shit. To hear that they're not considering him a suspect, kind of, it hurt my soul, just like this much, bro. This much, itsy bitsy teeny weeny. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ Diddy was never a suspect in the Tupac murder investigation. Have you thought about looking at him? Maybe you ought to give him a second look, y'all. And that remains true today. In other words, it's clear cops weren't buying what Keefe D was selling about Puff and didn't deem his claim as credible. The guy charged with Tupac's murder should not be released on bail because he once alleged that Diddy offered him 7 figures to kill Tupac. At least that's the case prosecutors are making to the judge. So, you know, they arrested Keefe D because he went on Vlad TV and he said too much. And, you know, saying too much on the internet can all the way come back and bite you, bro. And he said too much on the internet. So his defense is, yo, I may have been involved in him getting killed, but like Diddy paid me to do it. And they ain't giving him no deals. They ain't believing him. In fact, they're using that against him. And they're saying literally to the judge, this dude is admitting that he would kill somebody for money. So why should we allow him to get out pre-release? We should run him to trial, hit him hard, and put him away so he can't kill nobody. That's basically what they're saying. Here's the deal. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis has been behind bars in Nevada since his arrest for the Tupac slaying, but he's asking the judge to let him out pending trial. That would be like a pre-trial release. Pre-trial release saved my whole life, y'all. Like, that's when I was able to go improve myself and go through treatment and, you know, get certified to be able to work in recovery and be able to start doing work in my community. And when I came back and showed the judge everything that I had done on the 2 years that I waited for, you know, between pretrial release and trial, the judge was like, fuck, okay, you really kind of had done some stuff, bro. So we're going to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you the 2 years house arrest instead of sending you to prison. So, This is pretrial release he's going for. Prosecutors filed their opposition, arguing that Davis would remain behind bars, in part because of the 2009 statement he made to the cops, alleging that Diddy had offered him $1 million to kill Tupac. During the convo, audio of which has been all over the internet, Keefe D told Vegas detectives Diddy had made personal contact with him and his cohorts. Cohorts? Who said? What year is it? Cohort? Never mind. Saying that he'd be willing to pay to have Tupac taken out by someone on the streets, which Keefe says he took to mean him and his crew. Basically, Keefe D allegedly told the cops that him and his crew were hanging around Diddy one night, and he said in front of a large group of people he'd give anything to see Suge Knight dead, implying he'd pay top dollar for the murder without naming an exact amount. Keefe also told cops after Tupac was murdered, he reached out to Diddy through a mutual friend and tried to get paid for it, but he said he never did get the dough. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You're a failed ass hitman who couldn't even get the money, bro. Like, I'm telling you this right now. I'm not a hitman. But if I was a hitman and I went and killed a target for somebody for $1 million and they didn't give me my $1 million, you know where I'm going next? Can you guess where I'm going at? Hey, Diddy, open the door, bitch. I got something for you. So, prosecutors argue at the very least, the admission by Keefe shows that he's the kind of person who would consider murdering someone for cash and therefore remains a menace to society in their eyes. Yeah, menace. Diddy has on multiple occasions denied he had anything to do with Tupac's murder or that he offered money for someone to take him out. Also worth noting, there's no indication that there's any kind of active investigation into Diddy based on Keefe's years-old claims. The judge has yet to rule on Davis's release, but what we do know is that Diddy has his own set of problems, y'all. Diddy has federal problems. You know, these are like state problems right here. Diddy has federal prison where you get in the ass problems right here because they have a federal grand jury that is digging through mountains of evidence and witness statements and testimony, and you know they have witnesses coming in. They are working on a case on Diddy right now. Now, I don't know how long that's going to take. The feds are never in a rush. They'll get you no matter what, bro. If the feds really want you, they gonna get you. They gonna get you, boy. But as far as the Tupac thing, it looks like Diddy is not on the hook for anything for the Tupac thing. And in fact, they're not even looking at him. Now, it kind of makes me wonder, and I'm gonna go completely off script here, you guys. So, like, I'm not saying that I have any proof of this. So, you know, don't get mad. Don't go tell people, well, JD said that this is facts. I'm just saying my speculations. I wonder if he got weird-ass booty tapes of somebody and he's holding them hostage to not look at him for that because he has weird-ass booty tapes of them. Because you know Diddy be keeping booty tapes of people, bro. You know Diddy likes to get people over to his Diddy parties and then they wake up with a sore butthole and some big old dude standing over. You know the dude during the pandemic who had that knee banger? Y'all know what a knee banger is? Anywho, you know, and their butthole hurts and they're like, oh, what happened? Like, I got it on video if you want to watch. You're going to do what I say or I'm going to release it. I wonder if he got to somebody and they're trying to suppress this with that. That's where my mind goes. But, you know, I'm a lot more of a conspiracy theorist than I usually talk about. So, you know, take that for what it is. James the Bluegrass Biker says, they say Eric Von Zip got that $1 million that he was supposed to give to KPD. Stop it, Siri. Nobody's talking to you. Sorry, guys. My watch was being very rude and interrupted. Yeah, they say Eric Von Zip got that $1 million he was supposed to give to KPD. Man, Keefe's got to be real crotch raw about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just some geeky guy said, as a fellow geek, you looking forward to Avengers Secret War and X-Men 97 Season 2? Look, man, I haven't gotten to check out X-Men 97 season 1, but X-Men was one of my favorites back in the day. All the way one of my favorites. I haven't had it in my heart to get it's on Disney Plus. I haven't had a Disney Plus subscription in a minute, bro. I saw what they did to some of my Star Wars characters, and I was like, I'm fucking out, bro. I'm out. I'm canceled that shit. But I really want to see that. Yeah, I want to see the first season, and I want to see the second season. On top of that, I want to see anything that has to do with Avengers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an old school comic book, old school video game nerd. That's my shit. I'm with the business. Thank you so much. Kenty, what is up, homie? How you doing? Hey, JD, what's your thoughts on everyone who destroyed Dr. Pedo Disrespect, not saying dick about Ava Chris Tyson? You should buy Sharon wood chippers. So, look, man, I think that a lot of people are kind of like, for me, here's what it was for me, is that, like, this was so fresh and new, and like, people who don't, jump on content and don't do content a lot of the time, it's hard to understand how fast this information is coming at us and how much information we get, and then we have to edit, we have to write, we have to get all of this shit together. I don't know what everybody else is on. That's what I've been on. I've been collecting information, collecting data, seeing what's actually verifiable, because look, man, when I fuck up and I say the wrong thing, I genuinely come out and make apology videos, and I get roasted when I do, bro. Y'all let me know how you feel every time I fuck something up. So I try really hard not to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I really work my best not to do that. And not to give people inaccurate information. So, I've been wading through all of this, and like, my full length will be coming out tomorrow about the situation. And even since I finished doing my full length like an hour ago, there's been new information that's been dropped. So, sometimes people wait a little bit, and I'm not trying to make excuses for people who give them a pass. There's no fucking exceptions, dog. 18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. I don't give a fuck if a chomo is my fucking neighbor, my dad, my son, a complete stranger. We don't do exceptions with that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always going to call it like I call it. But if people, we literally just smoked Dr. Disrespect all the way off the internet like 2-3 weeks ago for this exact same shit, dog. I know a lot of people are probably scared to speak out too because of the trans aspect. Because Ava Chris Tyson is trans, and they might be like, oh, what if they cancel me for calling out a trans person for being a chomo? A lot of people get nervous about that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm respectful of trans people. I don't have any problem with trans people. I get roasted for using people's preferred pronouns, but what I will not do is make an exception for people who are trying to fuck on kids, bro, period. End of sentence, dog. And you guys will see that when my full length comes out tomorrow for sure. So I appreciate you, Kenty. I can't really speak for why everybody else hasn't spoken on it, but I know that my shit's coming out tomorrow, and I already preemptively released a short on it. Real quick, before I jump into this next super, I just want to give a huge shout out to People vs. Preds. Hey man, I see you. Thank you so much for the work that you do. You guys are out there really, really helping kids, taking motherfuckers off the streets, dog. Y'all are doing shit the right way. And I don't know if your Insta got banned or what happened, but I went to go message you and I wasn't able to talk to you, homie. So just know, big love, respect, and support every single time, man. If there's anything that I can do to help you guys, please let me know, because what you do, yeah, your Insta got banned, fuck, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I'm super down to work with you guys anytime. If there's anything I can do, let me know any way that I can be of service, man. I love the way you take these motherfuckers off the streets, dog. And if you haven't checked out People vs. Preds, you guys, they do it, they're the example of how it should be done, bro. It's crazy, dog. I was watching an Alex Rossin video just earlier today, and I think it's from yesterday. He went to a predator's house, confronted him. The police showed up. The predator ran in the house. Next thing they heard was boom. Dude went in there, and he Clintoned himself, bro. He took his own shit right off his head, bro. Yeah, 442 arrested, bro. People versus Preds have gotten 442 people off the streets for fucking with kids. So Smoke God's Theories said, what's good, JD? Still serving, still sober. Diddy a hoe. Blammo Slammo, Wood Chippo, Fish Foodo. How you doing, my bro? Garrett, yo, Garrett, what is up, man? Big love and respect to you. Thank you so much. I'm doing really good, man, and I'm really proud of you for keeping with your sobriety and keeping with your recovery, man. You know, that's just what we do, bro. I got to keep it that way. I don't know about you, but I know that I'll lose every single thing in my life that matters to me, bro. My relationship with my wife will go down the toilet. My relationship with my kids, they ain't gonna respect me or look at me the same no more. My ability to be able to hang out with my parents and shit is gonna be out the window, because I don't know about y'all, when I'm using, I smoke bomb, bro. I'm ghost. I do the Irish goodbye, and you won't fucking find me, bro. I'll have 5 different IDs. I'll be 5 different people, and I'll have 5 different hotel rooms. Y'all motherfuckers won't see me. I will not be on the internet if I relapse, dog. That's not me. I go, because I know what I'm doing is wrong, and I go completely incognito, dog. So, I'm just super happy to be here and to be sober. Twitch, because fuck you, said, Wood Chipper Nation won't never allow the internet to cancel you, JD. You don't have a following here. You got yourself a goddamn army. I love you so much, Twitch, man. Thank you so much, bro. I love you more than you guys could ever know, man. Kenty said being trans should not be a free pass to do to be a sexual deviant. It's how it seems. Look, so people just get scared, man. I think people just get scared. They're like, holy fuck, this trans thing is so big. Look, man, like trans people is just people. And some of them are going to be super fucking cool, and some of them are going to be fucking creatures, dog, just like any other demographic of people. Like, dead ass, bro, I used to work with a trans individual who was a bartender who was super fucking, like this person, I don't even know, like, they go back and forth between, so I just am going to use they, them, bro, out of respect. But they gnarly, huge septum piercing, big buff muscles, slammed in a dress. I seen them knock dudes out, bro, when my kid was working and I wasn't there, and some people came in to attack my kid, Graves. Y'all know Graves. They came in to try to find Graves because they was going to fuck Graves up. They literally had a gun. This individual went out of their way and fucking grabbed one of them up by their neck, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be good and bad in any group of people, dog, but we're not going to allow people to fuck with kids. That's period. That's just it, man. 1000% agree with you there, Kenty. So let's see, where we at? I'm going to jump down here in the chat, try to catch up with y'all. Smoke God's theories. My ability to deal with people when I'm craving liquor is 0. I was craving these last couple days, dealing with my superiors on base who made up work with state police in Delaware. Idiots. Yo, I 100% get it. Like, there's reasons that I don't go out very often, and when I want to socialize, I jump on here and I hang out with my tribe. I hang out with my people. You know what I'm saying? You guys help me in my recovery so much, and I thank you for that, man. I love you guys. Zeftifton said, much love from Daytona. What is up, homie? I miss Daytona. We got to get back there soon. You know, I just got off the phone not too long ago with my friend Ian Bick. If you guys don't know who Ian Bick is, you should go check out his channel and his show. He has a show called Locked In with Ian Bick. He literally just got sponsored by Tyson 2.0, and he also got sponsored by Ric Flair's Woo! So he's going to be getting much, much bigger, crazier guests here soon. And me and him have been like we've been friends. Like my very first podcast, I promised him when I got off house arrest, I would do his show first because he's been such a good friend, and he calls me and Jack's mom and dad. He's a good dude, man. He's a good kid. Love him to death. So we've just been talking. Next year, we're going to be booking some live shows where we can come out and meet people. And like, we're starting with 5 dates. And if those 5 dates go good, then we want to do a lot more. So, and I'm just really stoked. I can't wait. My thing is like, I always was in bands and I was always the singer. So I like getting on stage. I've done lots of stand-up. I've hosted a lot of burlesque shows, where you're out there doing stand-up comedy while they change the set and, girls are getting ready for their next burlesque set. I like engaging with people live. So, I can't wait to be on a stage and be able to afterwards just hang out and get to know you guys. So I'll be getting more details about what cities we're going to be in. And if those cities do good, then we will be doing more. Robo Honky, Tyson the Rapist? Yes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's his show. It's not my show.
Seems like it's a problem with the last name, maybe.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that. Whoa. Mike Tyson convicted, and then Ava Tyson. Ooh, goddamn, bro. That shit went right over my head until you said it with your mouth, pretty lady.
That's all I've been thinking of for days.
Let's see here. Do you play guitar? Omar, I do, man. I really enjoy playing guitar. I wouldn't say that I'm a guitarist because that would be overestimating my ability. But like, I play guitar. I'm not as good at it as I am like drums or vocals. But I do play. Yo, hold on. Did I miss this?
Yes.
Rev J's mental journey. Does my date change after last week when my demons won? Congrats on 5 years. Amazing, bro. Look, man, do you think your date changes? Does it matter? A date is a date, homie. Did you unlearn everything that you learned for your period of time before that happened? Did you really lose anything? Or did you use it as an opportunity to see where you were fucking up and to make the necessary changes so that it doesn't happen again? That's all that matters, brother. And I love you. And I'm proud of you. Diamond Angel. What's different between jail and prison? Diamond Angel, that's a great question. So look, jail is where you're going to go until you go through trial. So there's going to be people, everyone in jail who hasn't been sentenced yet, hasn't been convicted, should be considered innocent until proven guilty. It's not exactly the way it goes, but it's the way that it's supposed to go. If you get arrested, the first place you're going to go is jail. And, you're going to go through the whole process of going to trial. And if you get convicted, if it's a misdemeanor or a small felony, you might get some county jail time and you'll stay there. If it's a bigger deal and you're going to be in for like over a year, usually the line is if it's a year or under, you do county. If it's a year and a day even, they send you to prison. Now, prison is going to be less restricted movement. Oftentimes you get more food because when you're in county jail, they really try to starve you out so that you'll agree to plea bargains for shit that you shouldn't, just to get out of there. They literally try tactics. Starvation tactics work really good on inmates in jails. Prison out here on the West Coast is usually a lot better than being in jail. It is in a lot of places. Now, the state of Florida, fuck that. You want to stay in county. You don't want to go to the prisons. And I haven't been to prison in the state of Florida, but everybody that I've talked to, that's the only place I've been where they're like, no, stay in county, don't go to prison. Everywhere else, prison is usually easier. It's more violent usually. But at least you're eating and you've got more room to be able to get out to the yard and get fresh air and work out and shit like that. Daryl Carroll said, sure you don't remember me? I'm not drowning in liquor as bad, working on it. Thanks, dude. Daryl, I'm not sure that I do remember you, but I love you and I'm proud of you for the progress that you're making. I'm really trying to place it. I'm super bad with names. I'm a lot better with faces, homie, but I'm proud of you no matter what. And my boy Kenty, what is up, dog? Hey, JD, keep up the great message and bring straight up. We love it. Also, damn, Jax, that burn was fire. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kenty. I hella appreciate you, dog. Thank you for being here, man. Big love and respect. Let's see. The Gamer Mate said, yo, how is everyone? I don't know about y'all. I'm fucking blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm living a good life, man. And I'm super stoked to be here with y'all. Let's see. Harlequin said, I play guitar badly. Relatable, sis. Relatable. I'm not that good at it. I am California. Touching kids is a big no-no. Yeah, Jesus, touching kids in any state should be a big no-no. I haven't found one state where they're like, yeah, no, we just let, we let kitty diddlers slide. California, it's a real big deal, though. You go to prison for touching kids, it's a real big deal. They get fucked up pretty bad out here in the state of Oregon, too. Tiffany Holman, how do you feel about the Predator Poachers catch yesterday? Took the easy way out, in my opinion. Are you talking about the dude like Alex Rawson? Yeah, that's Alex Rawson's shit, huh? I just know him as Alex, man. I'm actually working on some shit with Alex. He's a super cool dude. Man, like, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. So for anybody who doesn't know, Tiffany Holman, my good friend, was saying, they went to confront this dude who'd been trying to meet up. He was trying to meet up with a kid and like also had admitted that he had possession of child pornography, and was literally talking about like there were infants in it, infants. And so when the police showed up, he ran into his house and locked his door. And he Clintoned himself, bro. He took himself out. He canceled his subscription to breathing. He painted the walls red. He Kurt Cobained. So, how do I feel about it? I mean, he did the world a favor. He did the world a favor. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about it at all, bro. Instead of taking him to prison and some inmate has to fuck off their date, some inmate has to, catch a life sentence for killing him or whatever. He did the right thing. If you have urges towards children and you are just that fucked up, bro, like you should do the world a favor. You should take out your own trash, motherfucker. Don't make somebody else do it and screw their life up. I kind of applaud him for what he did. Hands down, flat out. That's the only situation in which I encourage that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you fucking on kids, bro, if that's your deal, bro, just do the world a favor, dog. That's it. Kenty said, Jack's microphone fund. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, Jax, Kenty wants you to have a microphone. Are you with the business?
Is it attached to a camera?
She doesn't mind being on microphone. She just does not want to be in front of a camera, which is crazy because she's an absolute fucking smoke show. I love you. I'm not going to pick on you about it. I love you so much.
I love you
She's
too.
just so smoking all of the time, bro. She's so much better looking than me, and she refuses to get on the camera. Me and my contractor were talking earlier about God, what's her name? What's she did prison and then she went to true crime and she had dreads. And she's got a couple million and her content's always fire. And she's at like 2 or 3 million. What is that? What is her name? Anyway, we were talking about like, I was talking about how, she's built this huge channel and it's amazing and her content's amazing. And my contractor's like, yeah, I think that she has like pretty girl privilege too. Cause I'm sure that helps and you definitely don't have that. And I was like, but I should. I married the prettiest pretty bitch in the whole world and she won't come on camera. How does that work, Jax? How does that work?
There are reasons.
And I respect them.
It has nothing to do with how I look.
Momo Kitty said, quit drinking since May 1st because depression sucks, no regrets and no turning back. Momo Kitty, that is a really important and valid point that I just would like to talk about for a second. Yo, Kiki Rose, thank you so much for reminding me. Christina Randall, so much respect for her, bro. She has got such an amazing channel and such amazing content. Big respect for Christina Randall. But as I was saying, I want to get back to that because, like, I drank to get rid of my anxiety. But I did not know that drinking was making my anxiety and my depression so much worse. So much exponentially worse. When I finally put down the bottle and I got a couple months sober, I was like, that anxiety was at the bottom of that bottle that I was hitting every single day. And I don't need it. And now nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still have good days. I have bad days. I have days where, I get up and I think about, Alan and how he passed and I cry on the fucking toilet, bro. But like the majority of the time, I am so much happier and I don't have to put a single thing in my body. I'm sorry for being preachy. I just love you guys. And I wanted you to know that my anxiety and my depression went out the door when I got rid of the shit. It just really helped. Win-Win said, normalize public execution for chomos. Yes, yes. And there was that, what was her name? God, I feel so bad. I can't remember. Was her name Luna? The politician who was talking about she was like running on a platform of trying to publicly execute child predators. I made the video about her, and then she hit me up on Instagram and thanked me for the video, bro. That shit was cool as hell, man. That was what's up. Aaron Merrill, thank you for telling it straight in a world of fools. Cheers to the wood chipper. Many thanks. Aaron, I love you, homie. Thank you so much. Big love and respect to you, dog. You guys got me just happy as fuck, bro. I'm buzzing over here just hanging out with y'all. This is dope. Suck started a shotgun. Melopolix. Yeah, that's exactly what he did when the police showed up. He was like, I've seen JD's videos. I know what they do to people like me in prison. I'll be right back. I'm going inside. Yo, the cops were trying to get that door open so hard. It was funny as fuck watching the cops try to get that door open too. It was just they couldn't even get past the screen door. It's like one of those metal screen doors. Like, I'm sorry. I was laughing, bro. I was like, there's a dead chomo in there and the cops can't get the screen door off. This is lit. Hey, Easy. Sup, dog? I'm a Fresno Bulldog. Love your videos, my dog. Much respect. Yo, Easy, I got a couple homies that are Fresno Bulldogs, man. Big love and respect to you and your dudes, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, big dog. Hell yeah. Q Paul, man, it's good to see you in the chat, homie. Tennessee. Chomos should self-checkout. Self-checkout. Yeah. I like it. What happened to Chomo protecting Mr. Beast? What happened to Chomo protecting Mr. Beast?
Calling Mr. Beast a Chomo protector, maybe?
Oh, what happened to him? So look, I've got a full length that's specifically on that shit that's coming out tomorrow. And there's full send call outs on the shit that we actually have on it and everything. You just watch that. I don't want to get fully off on that because I've spent all day researching and shit. Tiffany Holman, Officer Yudi from TikTok said we should do an Alien versus Preds where we sick illegal immigrants against the Chomos. So look, Tiffany, I don't know if you know this. Officer Yudi, he's my buddy, man. Officer Yudi was one of the first big TikTok creators to ever follow me. So it went like this, like Taco React started following me, and then Yudi started following me, and then Justin started following me, and those were the first three dudes to like hit me up and follow me, and then Goose, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm good friends with all them dudes, bro. Officer Yudi is a real one, bro. He is a real one, for real. Trev, man, how you doing? I don't know if you were in here at the beginning, Trev, but I was telling everybody that we're making the pink Make Pedophiles Afraid Again hats with the black lettering as requested by Cass, and we're gonna call them the Cass variant, bro, because it was Cass's idea, and I think it's amazing. I don't know why we hadn't thought of it before that, bro. It just makes sense. Yo, so we got Sin Menir, good day from Australia. Love how you keep it real. Cheers, mate. Blessed day and sobriety. Yo, hey, man, I was looking at my analytics. I got so many people over there in Australia, and it makes me so sad that I have so many friends and family and people in our tribe that are in Australia and that I can't fucking go there, dog. Like, there's no entry for a felon like me. Because I was looking at shit today, and I was literally trying. I really, really wanted to be able to go to Australia. And like, so I was like, is there a way? Can we get it figured out? And from everything I've seen, no, there's no way for me to get there. But you know, I was able to figure out that I can get to Ireland. And that was another big one on my list. So, you know, I think that I figured out a way that I can like go to Canada, as long as I like jump through the hoops and everything. And I'm going to talk to my friend Merc. Mercules has been able to get from Canada over here as a felon multiple times for tours. So he might have a decent idea of what I have to do. So I'm going to hit him up.
Here's a statue of my grandfather in Canada, so we can go visit that.
Which part of Canada, eh?
Brantford.
Oh, hell yeah. Abby said, I've said for years that Mr. Beast gives me Pred vibes. Abby, so I don't watch the full length. I love you so much, Abby. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for the things and the setbacks. Just know that we think about you and we talk about you every single day, Abby. You're in our hearts and you're in our thoughts, and we talk about you every day.
I love you.
The Black Casket Operator. Failed the board for Sergeant. There's always next month, though. You didn't fail, homie. Fuck that. You did not fail. You just got to come back at it with a little bit of a different angle. You learned the approach that didn't work, and that was still learning, homie. I fucking believe in you, man. Get that shit. It's yours. You just got to figure out the right way to take it, big dog. I'm with you every step, homie. Big love to you. Zachary Solano. Can Chomos be rifle barrel inspectors preferably? How many times did I try to say that? Preferably while in use. I'm with the shits, bro. I'm all the way with the shits. We can make that shit happen. That sounds like magic to me, bro. That's romantic talk. Kevin Harris, thank you so much, homie. Big love and respect. I appreciate you. And yo, the Jiu-Jitsu MLO. What up, JD? Much love from over here in California, even though it's a shithole. Hey, man, I grew up in that shithole. You know what I'm saying? Santa Rosa, born and bred. I lived there until, I think I lived there until I was about 13 or 14, and then we came up here to Eugene, Oregon. Man, I love California. It's some of the most beautiful, has some of the most beautiful spots that I've ever seen in my life. The politics get a little fucked up there, though, dog, and things have gotten a little out of hand, man. Thank you so much for being here. We're Cali brothers, dog. Love you. And holy shit, Sonia Martinez, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Momo Kitty said, can we name the wood chipper? He needs a name. I need you guys to help me and Jax and Momo Kitty right now. We are troubleshooting names for a wood chipper. Jordan Murray, thank you. What do you guys think we should name a wood chipper? The pedo chipper? Let's name it Bob. I like the simple beauty of the name Bob. Abby said Chippy McChipface. I like that because it just gives me flashes of a face being chipped. Micah Bell, thank you so much. Tiffany Russell, 2 steps forward, 1 step back is still forward progress. As long as you get up when you fall, you are still winning. WCF loves you and you got this. Thank you so much, sis. Big love and respect to you and everybody at WCF. Matt Smearsman, JD, my man, congratulations for being sober for 5 years. Keep it up, brother. And I see your profile picture, dude. That shit is dope. Thank you so much, bro. I genuinely appreciate it, man. Never had nobody who gave a fuck before except, my parents, and they were real. When you fuck up over and over and over again, people can want to believe in you, but they have to protect their hearts. You know what I'm saying? That was a hard lesson for me to learn because once I got clean, I was like, you guys, I'm clean. I'm not going to do this to you again like I did the last 10 times. And they're like, yeah, sure, buddy. Okay. They have to reserve that because if they don't, it's going to hurt too much, dog. And I had to realize that, they deserved to not immediately believe in me, bro. And, I think that 5 years is a solid mark. They've been much more comfortable as the years have gone on. But I think, 5 years is a solid mark where they can finally be like, and that makes me really happy because they deserve peace, man. I always prided myself on saying, I never stole from my family, brother. I may have done some dirtbag shit, bro, but I never stole but I did. I stole my parents' peace of mind. I stole time from them. I stole my presence. I stole, I don't need to live up to, their standards or anything for me, but I needed to live up to actually being a decent son, and I didn't do that, man. So I stole from them in other ways, and it took me a while to realize that, and I'm just glad to be here. Micah Bell, again, thank you so much. James Bluegrass Biker, Chucky the Chomo Chipper. I don't like the name Chucky because it reminds me of Lucky Chucky, and that dude is an absolute simp bag, bro. I do like I can't roll with it, bro. Zachary Solano, name the wood chipper Woody, like from Toy Story. Ooh, I do like that shit. Hold on.
Master Splinter?
Fuck me, that's it. Holy shit. 420 somewhere said no alcohol or opioids for 10 plus years. Hell yeah, bro. Tiffany Russell said WCF is wood chipper family. I'm dead. Yeah. I love that. I thought you were talking about a school. And I was like, yo, there's a college and they like me. That's the wood chipper family. I love you, sis. Thank you so much. Meat Puppet 007. Hello from the highway. Baby name the wood chipper Kirby, and maybe T-Man should hire some people from the hood, rednecks, and military vets for protection. Respect your. I absolutely believe that there are vets out there that would do so much better of a job than anyone that we have in the Secret Service right now. I don't think that anyone in this country has faith in the Secret Service in the shape that it's in. I think they really need to, just like our country, they need to have somebody come in, reassess the entire motherfucker, and rebuild it from the ground up with different people, because I think there's a lot of rotten shit on so many different levels. I think that the Secret Service needs a revamp, bro. They need a remodel. They need to lose some dead weight, and they need to get some fucking vets in there, bro. Like dead ass, man, dead ass. Matt Smearman, appreciate the love, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Hell yeah. Micah Bell, hey JD, man. I love your videos. You are the best, for real. I love you, Micah. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Jake Lake said, if someone diddles Diddy, does that make them a Diddy diddler? This is the Diddy Dingle riddle. It's hard to diddle the diddler. But if you were to diddle the diddler, you might become the diddler yourself. It's one of those things like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? It's hard to comprehend. Zachary Solano said, are they called the Secret Service because it's a secret how they all kept their job for so long? Look, man, I'm gonna just tell you right now, the Secret Service that I met when they arrested me in Florida, them motherfuckers were no joke, bro. That shit would not have happened on their watch, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who these fucking goofball-ass clowns that they assigned to Trump were, but the members of the Secret Service that I met, when they hemmed me up, dog, they would not have let that shit go down like that. That shit would not have happened, bro. That shit was an absolute and utter failure. And yeah, the Secret Service that I've met were scary motherfuckers, dog. Scary motherfuckers. There was one of them that was really nice to me, and I think that it was because, he was fully sleeved. He dressed a lot like me. You know what I'm saying? He was in skater shoes. He was in Dickies pants. He's sleeved up, and, he was a dog lover, and the first thing I said was, they came out with guns pointed at my face, and I said, just please don't shoot my dog, bro. My dog ain't gonna bite you. He don't like you police, but he ain't gonna bite you. And I get down on the ground with my hands on my head. He comes over and he's like, hey, man, I'll take care of your dog, bro. I'm a dog lover. I got you. You don't got to worry about that. You got other shit to worry about. And I was like, you nice, bro. You nice as fuck. That's nice. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the other ones, just scary dudes, man. Scary dudes. And all that I saw when that whole thing happened, I've watched that footage over and over and over. I saw sloppy as fuck. As a civilian, dog, you know what I'm saying? As somebody who's never served, as somebody who's just been out there on the streets as a fucking criminal, that was sloppy as fuck. And I could see every single hole in what they were doing. And it never should have been done like that at all, whatsoever. It's crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck that it got like that. Yo, MB said, can you thank the linemen that came out to Houston to help us? A lot of us appreciate it. Yeah, hey, and I want to clarify, because I made a video about what happened to a lot of the linemen out there in Houston, and I'm sure that it was like a lot of them But I know that it wasn't the majority, and I know that the majority of people in Houston were really appreciative of what the linemen did, the work that the linemen did coming out there. I know that it was the minority of people who made it a bad experience, and I want to give a big shout out to the linemen who went out to Houston. I've been through multiple hurricanes, and them linemen come in and they do the Lord's work, bro. They get that shit done. They really, like, linemen are good-ass dudes, man. Tiffany Russell, the Defiler or the Diddler Dicer. I like both of those. Bro, can you imagine rolling up with a wood chipper on either side of you? One says the Defiler, the Diddler Dicer. That shit would be sick, man. Wood chipper 2024. The anti-man vulture. Yes, I love it.
Someone just asked if I have an opinion on cloning, and weren't we just having a conversation about that the other day?
Yeah, we absolutely were having a conversation about cloning the other day. Funny. Do you want to give your opinion on cloning, Jax?
I don't have a huge opinion on the ethics about it, but my whole thing is when you clone someone, you have a baby to raise now, and we have so many kids that I'm like, no more children to raise, because we were joking about how awesome it would be to have like extras of us to do some of our work. And yeah, no more babies.
Yo, somebody said El Chipo. That's dope. Dante said, bro, about to overdose on protein powder. I do fucks with the protein powder, dog. Best believe protein powder is my shit, bro. I get down with it. Dolly the sheep died horribly and in pain and did not live long. Yeah, the cloned sheep. But like, bro, like the shit that they actually let us know about, I feel like is like the tip of the iceberg. And I feel like they don't let us know about so much that's happening underneath the surface of that, bro.
And that was a long time ago, too.
Yeah. Like, look how far advanced AI has gotten in the past 3 months. 3 months ago, an AI program couldn't do human hands. And within the last 3 months, they just figured out how to do that shit perfectly. So, shit's progressing. Michael Murphy, hey JD, I just read Danny Trejo's autobiography. He's a convict and recovered addict as well. It's called Trejo. Check it out. Homie, Mike, I've been up on Danny Trejo's story for a really long time. I was actually negotiating one of the treatment centers that I was working at out in the state of Florida, bro. I was trying to negotiate flying him out and having him be a guest speaker for like the entire community, the entire recovery community in Daytona Beach. Because we had the biggest hall, like meeting hall, to be able to have NA meetings, AA meetings, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that. We did sober raves at this bitch, dog. We had sober hip hop shows at this bitch. Most of them were bad.
Would you say it was a fine hall?
Yeah, for sure. So, like, I was trying to get Danny Trejo to come out there as a guest. And I was trying to get Brandon Novak to come out there as guests. Really would have liked to have been able to do that, bro. It was super cool. It was just out of our price range for what they were willing to pay for guests. But Danny Trejo's been a gangster for a real long fucking time. A sober gangster, bro. And he's one of those dudes who's out there making it look good. And we need that, bro. We need motherfuckers that are, not bitches and, are still decent ass fucking dudes, and they're solid and they're not fucking crybaby little snot noses, that, still have a little bit of gangster in them, that are representing sobriety and recovery in a cool way. Tiffany Russell said people are fighting in the chat. Who fighting? Win-win. No, do not disrespect people. I see 2 of my mods telling you to chill out. Win-win. Chill out, bro. I'm telling you, chill out. The next time my mods are going to toss you, bro. Don't be disrespectful to other people in the chat. I love you and I appreciate you, but I don't care what the fuck you're going through. If you're being disrespectful to other people, you're going to be removed. Because we love each other here. We support each other here. No longer here. She disrespected me. That's all it takes. Do not fuck with my mods. My mods work too hard. My mods spend too much time. And my mods are too fucking loyal. I will not have people disrespect my mods. Don't do that shit. You will be gone. Nicholas Meek said he met Novak. Was Novak cool as fuck? Because, like, my friends have both had him on their shows. Ian Bick had him on his show. Old Johnny had him on his show out there in LA. I'd really like to sit down with them, man. Trev the Tyrant says smoke brisket, not dope, and he is goddamn right on that. Matt Smearman, did you see a movie called Citizen X? I've not seen Citizen X, and I've had it recommended to me multiple times, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Trev the Tyrant said, win-win gone. Dr. Dre Light said, we welcome everyone from all countries, but keep in mind, this is an English-speaking live, and your messages may not be understood. Yeah, truly. Army of anti-chomos, all love here. Hell yeah. First time ever here. How you doing, JD? I love the shorts, too. Mr. YouTube user, welcome. The lives are my favorite part because it's where I get to know you guys, and you guys get to know me a little bit better. And it's not just me talking at a phone. It's us being able to interact, and I genuinely love you guys. This is not a YouTube channel. This is our community. So welcome, man. You are a welcomed member. And Kevin Harris said, you should get Danny out here for us. Lot here in Portland's recovery scene. Been clean and serene since 3/29/19. Love your page, man. That's what's up, Kevin. That would be fucking dope as fuck. I'd really like to be able to sit down with Trejo, dude. He's a really good dude. I might start looking into that here soon. It'd be really cool to go down to LA because I know he lives down there and get with him because me and Ian Bick have use of the Spotify video podcast studio and do like a really good interview with the three of us there and be able to chop it up with him. GPB 365. My favorite story of yours is the Knights of the Fallen. Thanks for helping me through bad days. Dog, that shit was crazy, bro. So what he's talking about is back at Snake River, the Chomos got tired of getting picked on. You guys should show us some respect. And they decided to start their own gang, and they called it the Knights of the Fallen. It was a bloodbath, bro. They got fucked up really, really bad.
I love it when you do the voice.
The Knights of the Fallen. Should we do that later for adult time?
No.
What about the Yankees?
No.
You want to hang out with me?
Nope.
House of the Killers Records. Congratulations on 5 years sober. My debut album releases Friday also. Blue Heart of a Lion on Spotify Friday. Love you, bro. That is what's up, man. Hell yeah. I know how much work goes into dropping a new album, bro. I'm definitely going to have to go check that out. Master Ray 81. What's up, JD? I just wanted to say I support what you do and keep on doing it. Have you ever thought of including workout tips and such in your videos? Mr. Ray, absolutely, 100%. First off, thank you so much for the love and support. It's absolutely mutual. I'm working on, the studio had to get done. I'm working on a home gym where I'll be able to also shoot videos so that I can do some workout videos. Jax's studio is still, Jax's office is still in the process of being done, but that is absolutely something that I'd be super interested in being able to do. So Nick said, did your crew look into shipping to New Zealand? I shot them a message. I have not heard back from them yet. We will figure that out, Nick. Love you, bro. Big respect. Trev says you've been working on the home gym. I'm working on the home gym, bro. What do you mean? Not all of us have dope-ass Harleys to work on, bro. I have to work on these sweet chesticles, brother. It's all I got. It's where I keep my weird nipples, bro, right here. We got Beezy Mia tapping in from PA. What is up, homie? How you doing? Derp said prison is a trip. Prison fucking sucks, dog. Prison sucks, man. It's definitely a trip, but it's awful. HR Paper Stacks, what is up, my dude? Always good to catch you live, JD. You've come so far in such a short time. Continued blessings to you and Jax. Yo, love you, dog. Thank you so much. And yes, you nailed the spelling perfectly. That's what it is. Jax. That's why I got it right here on the chesticles, bro. Thank you so much, HR. Big love to you.
And no, my parents didn't name me that, but my mom gave me that nickname because she was sick of correcting my teachers.
Juan Ramirez asked, JD, do you have any comments on the Chris Taylor situation that's developing right now? I think you mean Ava Chris Tyson? Is there a Chris Taylor situation, or are we talking about Ava Chris Tyson? I'm not sure if they're two separate things. Dr. Dre Light said, remember to smash the like button like it's a chomo. Please and thank you. I would appreciate it, family. Love you guys. Would you rather be homeless for a year or go to prison for a year? I'd rather be homeless for 5 years than go to prison for a year. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, yeah, 100%. I think that, I 100% think that going to prison is worse than being homeless. Absolutely. If you try to arrest a homeless person, they get really pissed off, dog. I've seen it. Now, there's sometimes, like, if you're here in Oregon and it's like snowing out and it's icy out, sometimes people will get arrested on purpose just to survive the elements. But, you know, it has to be pretty severe for people to prefer being locked up to being free in any situation. Tiffany Russell, don't leave the throne for peasants throwing stones. Love you, Tiff, man. Oh, man. Can we talk? Can we talk, you guys? Look, God damn it. Are any of you guys watching House of Dragons? I promise I'm not going to do any spoilers, because fuck if there's anything to spoil. I'm 2 seasons into this shit, bro. I liked Game of Thrones. I liked Game of Thrones. I liked it, bro. And I'm sitting here watching this. What the fuck is this shit that they're giving us, dog? What is, Jax? What is House of Dragons?
It's what we watch when we're having trouble falling asleep.
God, it's so boring, dude. Like, not shit has happened. Why are they doing this to us? Now I'm this far into it, like I'm invested. I'm invested. I keep every single episode, I'm like, this is the episode where something's going to happen. And you know what doesn't? Nothing. Nothing happens. It never happens, bro. God damn it. I just want you guys to not have to go through what I'm going through. Enlo Metzlaw said, your worst day out here is still better than your best day in prison. Jay Williams. Free Jay Williams, man. Enlo, I love you, and fucking free Jay Williams. Bro, they told him that he was going to get to go in there and he was going to get to do work release, and then they did some old, like, sideways ass shit on him, like, you know, jails and prisons, any DOC always does, man. That shit sucks so bad, bro. Sucks so bad. I feel so bad for him, bro. Let's see. Do I have any updates on Jay? No, I haven't gotten to talk to Jay. I've been slipping messages back and forth through Zebby, and I haven't heard anything new from Jay, unfortunately. It sucks, man. But, you know, for me, it's a reminder, if I start to fuck up at all whatsoever, how quickly it can go sideways and I can end up all the way back where I never want to be again, man. I'm always 3 bad decisions away from sitting in a fucking cop car facing new charges. Sometimes it could be 1 bad decision. You know what I'm saying? It all happens so fast. It happens so damn fast. It's just a problem, man. It's just a problem. Nick said, Send me a free hat and I'll pay the shipping, lol. Nick, I literally have no control of that. Does not happen in the state that I'm in. I'm literally going to have to wait till I hear back from my guys, because I'm in Oregon. I moved back to Oregon, but I started Convict Clothing in Florida. So all of that shit's over there. The team is in control of that. Momo Kitty, free the Menendez brothers. JD, have you heard Eminem's new album? It's fire. The Hatchet Boys, I've only heard the songs that he's released so far, and I'm just not impressed, dog. Like, I mean, it's not the worst, But it's definitely not like he promised some promises, bro. He said he was bringing Slim Shady back. That's not the Slim Shady that I remember, other than he's still using the same fucking metaphors that he was using 15 years ago, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about Christopher Reeves anymore, homie. Nobody cares about Jack Kevorkian. Get some new shtick, bro. David Ward said, Watson wants all the smoke. Why? So he can boof it, dog? So he can fucking put it in his prison pocket? He wants to pack that shit up in the fucking trapdoor, brother. Keep my paperwork up there. Probably not. Strappy Doo. You're a legend, JD. Love from the UK. Love right back to you, man. Big love and respect to you. If you're not chomophobic, what's wrong with you? Yeah, we all need to hate some chomos more. I don't think there's an appropriate level of chomo hate that we've seen yet. I think we need to turn it up, bro. Turn it up. And speaking of turning it up, it's probably like 110 degrees in here, and I've been on here for an hour, and I'm real ready to go get some protein. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I will see you again Friday night. Until then, one love, be good and be good or be good at it, y'all. Appreciate you.